Welcome back, y'all. So it's been another day. So a little update from last time where we were on this truck. Got the batteries hooked up, got all my cables ran. I know how the starters are supposed to be wired. Did all that. I primed the fuel system on the engine. Got some fuel in it. I put some. I don't know if I've heard before on old diesels you can put some ATF, automatic transmission fluid in the side of the diesel to kind of lube the pump up, the mechanical pump a little bit. So that's what I did. I threw some in there, just a little bit, because this, the new diesels just doesn't have much lubrication in them anymore. So that's what I did. Went to start it, to jump the starter, to jump the solenoid. And the starter wasn't working. The little gear inside the starter wasn't coming out and making contact with the flywheel, which resulted in not turning the engine over. Tried it a couple times, and then I sprayed some PV blaster in there. Tried it again, tried to break it loose, never broke loose. So I went ahead and pulled that starter out, and then I put the one I got with the engine. When I bought the engine, the guy gave me a free starter and a free manifold and turbo. So threw that starter in, and then we're going to, I've already started it, so just to make sure make sure the video is not so long. It's pretty simple. I can show you how I wired it and go from there. And then, the fuel system, all I did was put the line in, the fuel tank, or the little gas can. I use like a 1 gallon gas can that I mixed the fuel up with, and then just kept pressing the prime button until on the side of the pump until it got hard to pump, and I figured that was when it was full. So I jumped the starter and it fired up quickly. It was easy. But other than that, I'll show you guys. We'll set the camera up, and we'll get it started, get it running, and show you it running. It's not too loud. I don't think I'm gonna have to put the muffler on it, just because it doesn't seem to be loud at all, really. That may change, when you're riding the cab, but for now, I'll show you guys everything I did and how I did it. Okay, so first of all, if you have to wire your batteries in parallel, these are two EverStart batteries from Walmart. They're 800 cranking amps each. You got your positive to positive, which goes to your positive on your starter, negative, which goes to your negative. Then you have to jump the solenoid between negative, and there's like a little, I'll try and zoom here. That white wire goes down to the negative terminal down there. It's a little jumper. And then you basically jump from the hot to that white wire, and that's what fires it up. I believe you can hook your starter wires to that little lug and this lug, and as soon as you turn them and they make contact, it'll start it, but I haven't tried it that way yet. The fuel system, I know it's dark in here. There's your prime right there. This thing unspins. I don't have it. It kind of locks down. You press it down and it kind of threads in. But I mean, just to prime it, you just press it up and down. And then when you're done, you can leave it the way it is. What else? That's it, really, I did to get it running. Down in here, there's a cutoff deal. I don't know if you can see that. All the way down on mine is run, all the way up is off. And then, so that's how it's ran. And this is my throttle over here. So that's that. I'll set you guys up and we'll get it started. Alright guys, so you see it running. Had a couple difficulties. I think the wire I have, the jumper from the starter solenoid to the negative ground, I think that's getting kind of fried, because all it is I just used the wire I had here in the garage, which was 12-2, I believe. You know, electrical wiring. Solid wire is what I use to put on there. But anyways, you seen it running. It runs really good. Don't know about oil pressure or anything like that. I haven't hooked a gauge up to it. I'm pretty sure it's fine. I don't hear any knocks or anything like that when it's running. So it hasn't ran that long either, but we'll run it longer when we get a radiator for it and all that. But anyways, it started, runs. Next step's going to be the cab mounts, getting the cab situated where I need it, and go from there. Let's see. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and like this video. You know, it's going to be I'm a little slow putting them out, but I only get my free time to work on this thing. So please share, tell all your friends about it, and thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.